I want to open today with a question for you. Does your day influence you, or do you influence your day? There's a gentleman by the name of Viktor Frankl, and he wrote a book called Man's Search for Meaning. And this is not just any ordinary author. He was a Holocaust survivor. And in his book, he is quoted as having said, "Everything can be taken away from a man but one thing, the last of human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any set of circumstances." There's a more famous, perhaps more famous person who's also a Holocaust survivor. Her name is Corrie ten Boom. And Corrie ten Boom, although the Germans captured her family, murdered her father, and her sister died while she and her sister were in a concentration camp, Corrie also chose to have a positive attitude and refused to allow the Germans to murder her attitude. You can refuse to allow the circumstances that you find yourself in to murder your attitude. Corrie was a light that glowed in the darkness, and you too can be that light that glows in the darkness that you find yourself in throughout the day. Now, what am I talking about? I'm talking about the hardships that you go through. See, circumstances in life is not for you. Life works against you. It takes effort for you to live your life for the Lord, because the world embraces sin. But how great is that light when you shine your light in the darkness? Your worst circumstances, the worst circumstances that you find yourself in, the greater opportunity you have to minister to people. Every day is a massive ministry opportunity. It's awesome. Just think about this for a moment. I'm going to tell you my story. I wake up in the morning, and the first thing that I do is I capture every thought. My first thing is not checking Facebook, but I capture every thought. I make it my prisoner. I capture it. I want to have my mind, I want it to be in right alignment with the Father. So every day, I will make it a point to capture every thought. First thing, I'm in the shower, and I will start telling God how awesome He is. You're such a good God. You do so many good things. You're worthy of praise and honor. I honor you with my life. I give you my day. I submit myself and I surrender myself to you. I surrender my attitude to you, which leads then into worship. And by the time I'm out of the shower, I'm up and dressed. I'm ready to serve. I get out to the car. I'm on my way to work. I'll stop at a local convenience store called Wawa. And I know it's a funny name, but it's just a convenience store. And I make it a point to, I've got a smile on my face. I'll open the door for somebody. And inevitably, they will be extremely surprised. Like, well, thank you. While I go in, while I come out, they make me a breakfast burrito. And when I ask them, they finish the burrito. I ask for a certain way. I want the bacon cut up in little pieces. I want extra salsa on it, and then they cut it in half. And when they do all this, it looks great and it tastes awesome. And I'll say something like, "Woo! Look at that! It's like that's like a 10-pounder or something like that." I compliment them and praise them for what they did. And boy, does it bring a smile to them, and they appreciate it. And I've developed a rapport, and it's different people, and they all make it. They make it great. So my objective is to encourage people and to build them up and to minister to them. That's what ministry looks like. That's what ministry looks like. You don't have to have a PhD in church planting to minister to people. What do you need? You need to love the Father. See, when you love the Father, that love just comes out. It comes out of you. John 10:10 says, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. And when you have the love of the Father in you and you wear the presence of God, you can't help but to encourage people and to build them up and to edify them and to minister to them. And boy, does that light shine. It makes a difference in people's day. And I encourage you, influence your day. Don't let your day influence you. Be that influence. Influence the day. Make a difference. And this is how you make that difference. Be in right alignment with the Father. Captivate every thought. When you start your day, give it to God. Surrender your heart to the Lord. Surrender your attitude to the Lord, so that you can influence your day, and that your day does not influence you. When someone says, "How are you doing?" "Oh, I'm making it a great day." That's my answer. How are you? How's your day? I made it a great day. I encourage you to make it a great day. Be that light. Be that light, and edify and build people up and minister to them. Be encouraged. God bless you. Have a great day. I encourage you to subscribe to my channel and spread the word. Share this video with other people, and again, have a great day, and encourage somebody within the next 24 hours. Be an encouragement to somebody else. God bless.